Okay, if anyone wants food or water, trade with me. And I'll do my best guess as to what I think you probably want. Oh, that's a good start.
Thank you.
If I get it wrong, just tell me.
And who are you?
Well, I'm gonna jump in, and that'll probably be easier, and I'll stand at the back. Try and get out of the way. Look for Phineas Gage.
I'm still learning people's voices.
Yeah, I don't know what anyone sounds like yet. Right, I'm the mage that's jumping. Okay.
Your finest water, please.
Jumping is the true way of communicating.
Are you
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm normal. I'm the warlock jumping.
That's a good idea. Put the skull on me. You're gonna want water. You're gonna want that water. Right. I'm just gonna need to drink for a sec, guys, and I can make some more. Magel's making it as well by the look of it, so that's your other option.
I could do a bit of water.
Okay, trade with me.
Right, buffed my desktop audio, so that should be better.
Okay. One of those, and
Yeah, that's plenty.
I'm gonna try and give everyone at least like a stack, 2 stacks of whatever it is that they were after. Whether or not I can manage it is another matter.
Normally, I just take food
You can do it.
because of life tap.
That's all you
So I
want.
think because I've got the highest level water, I think that's probably better even for warlocks. I might be wrong.
Yeah,
Because
it
should be faster.
it requires 55.
Yeah.
It's your boy.
Oh, damn it. Sorry.
I'm
Cheers,
going
Miguel.
inside now.
Bloody woman at the Chinese shop.
I need food. Oh, never mind.
Don't think I'm gonna need that much, but sure, okay.
That's okay. I mean, it's free. I mean, like.
Oh yeah, it's just, you know, we just have to keep
Chuck-
making
chuck
more
it
and
away.
more and more.
Chuck it away if you don't want it. Well, I'll use it because I spam my water. Like I literally sit down and drink for seconds between whenever I'm not in combat, I'm drinking. I have a drinking problem. Okay, just tolerate it.
If someone
I
is
know
going to
that
whinge
problem
about
so
free
well.
stuff, it's David.
You feel about drinking like you do life tap. I always life tap.
Every healer's worst nightmare.
Yeah, I know. Hey, that's warlocks.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hiya, mate.
Oh.
Sorry, just a sec.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
I didn't have it mute, that's fine.
That's me.
Obviously, but who are you in game?
Your class, what class are you? What's your name in game?
Laat me gerust.
Hello.
Let
The
me
other mage,
alone.
the new mage.
Yes. I'm a Dutch one.
So I think I'm the only one here with. I'm not here to brag, but I think I'm the only one here with tier 2 helms. So if you guys want to have a look, be appreciated. I will take
You're a scummy rogue, so no.
Seriously, it doesn't count.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi. Hi.
Very nice, Wally.
Oh, who's missing? Down.
I'd still whoop your ass.
Here is Fall Glades.
Yeah, I need a summon. I went to get
There's
I went to get
people that need summons.
gold buffs, and it's like, yeah,
Wow,
not
Bouncy,
gonna
can't
get there. The worst thing was I was
Got a couple of people
sat
come out with
right
basically
outside of
get
Molten
pissed
Core. I
off.
think, have I got time to get?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
We thought we were going to do it a bit faster, but we wiped a couple of times, not having done it before. And yeah, I'm sitting here with my extra 3% critical hit, so I'm just like, yep, this was totally worth it.
Alright, Bounty, summoning incoming. And in time.
Patrick, could you put
Yes,
on push to talk? So you push a button when you talk because we're hearing
Okay,
right now.
Is that everyone? Anybody else needs a summon?
Yeah, me.
Who's me?
Let me alone. Laat me gerust.
Mage.
Ja, nee. Eerst die koptelefoon. Ja.
Ah, hier.
Track en video. Ja.
That should be it.
Right. How many do we have? 24, that's alright. Better than...
My recount doesn't like raid groups.
Oh, I turn raid groups off. Because,
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to.
Because I see people, and if people start dying and it looks like a wipe, I'll just vanish and run away. So I don't lose the 2-hour buffs.
Now that's a rogue.
Typical rogue, yeah. Then they'll loot your body and teabag you or something while you're dead.
He didn't even kill the stuff to get it. He just jumped in on our run.
Oh, I
Worst.
see we have our hunter in Undercity.
With a jinx. We'll have to go summon jinx.
Right, sorry, 1 sec. Where's my other water? Oh, there. Right. You have those, and that one.
How's the quality look?
Well, health stones for tanks in the beginning.
Yeah, please.
Until I start banking some more. So please trade me.
I think the quality I can't control, but I can up the bit rate. So let's see if upping that helps.
Cargo. Cargo.
Thank you.
How many tanks do we have? 2 or 3?
3.
3.
Who's number 3?
Queen.
Queen.
Yeah, top 3 in Group 1, I think, of tanks. But obviously, Bounty and Cody, I think, are main.
Yeah.
Yeah, main, and then Quinn's just the off tank, just in case.
Although to be fair, there's a couple things in here we need like,
Yeah,
we need like 4 tanks for. So yeah.
Just tell me when you want me to switch into tanker, and I'll tank with my Fury spec. But
Yeah, it's a
I don't think we'll be
good thing Quinn can't
We'll be
use
fine.
Hellstorm while he's in bear form.
Well, let's go get a Fellhard bracers and Fellhard belt for me, shall we?
One of the priests, Jess.
Or was he Fire Ridge? We're summoning him.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, from Thorium Point.
I'll soulstone Fenora.
Could do with a lock outside just for the last summon. Might went. Firewatch Ridge.
My way.
Need one more just to help with someone if someone's not already on the way.
Coming.
I was on my way out, but somebody blinked past.
Yep, I'm just that quick. If only I could.
You can't click that one. It's not ours.
That's not ours. Oh, right, okay. I'm sorry. I saw it and went, oh, that's got to be ours, right? No.
What was it we were summoning?
Hiereth. Is it Hiereth? Hiereth?
Yeah.
Are you getting any?
Is that ours? I can't click that one either.
Just
Yeah, we gotta wait for Nom to do it.
Go.
Okay.
look through
I
this
can't actually see you. All I see is blue.
You click this next one.
Okay. Shiny.
Alright, cool.
No? Yes? No?
Probably in loading screen.
Well, that looks promising.
Let's see. How did I see him? Just jump in. Oh shit. Oh, fucking hell. I jumped out the window thinking it didn't teleport me then.
That's why I always talk to the person.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah, I think that's the balance from Discord
You
and,
want this?
Fenora's got
the
one.
game and things.
That.
But
Hey.
Okay. And our group needs the buff. Okay.
Godbringer, I like that name.
I've got so many buffs on, it's unbelievable.
Mhm.
I'm just not going to hit anything because I'll know all over. Oh. Just hold up out. Start with these first pack of mobs, I just need to reload. I was ready.
I should use some buffs.
Okay, let's do a video.
I was born ready.
Oh, definitely. Not here to mess about. Go in ready. Watch out for first couple of seconds melee, just so tanks can get.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, we're called
Fire Lord.
Pull both of them.
Run out.
Right. Are we just gonna keep on the
Running
sky,
out,
yeah?
or-
run after.
Yeah, run out. That was a good start.
Mhm.
Best probably to shoot him instead of trying.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah, only the magma
they're golden
elementals or
ones.
stone elementals are banishable.
Death number 1 for Skinny.
How did that go so badly when it was fine the other day?
We re-entering, yeah?
The free set, but we got lava. Oh,
Marvelous.
lava storms.
Why do people always stand right on top of the NPC they want to talk to?
You can jump out the window to enter the
Yeah.
dungeon.
Yeah, but that's not the point. It's the same thing in the bank.
We had 2 rock elementals there, I think, the other day.
The timing on those logins.
That was quality.
I'm doing Curse of Shadows. Yes, that's doing Curse of Elements.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, tell you what. Oh, 5 feels bad, man. No Wind Fury for me. Never mind.
Yeah, I think we need the healers with Mana Tide.
Just swap me with Magel. You don't need healing. So if the tanks get the ads, and then obviously wait till there's about 3 or 4 Sunders before people start damaging, just because if we start going gung ho, all hell could break. I suppose if we shoot them towards us, then it helps.
Well, I know Kadate's got ranged weapon to pull on. I assume you do too, BP.
Yeah, I
I
have
just
you.
don't know. Yeah.
I think everyone's ready. So just
Yep.
But when ready.
5,
Just wait
4,
Melly in.
3, 2, 1.
At least 3 or 4 Sunders.
Yep, go.
Now. So earlier I did ask people to get a threat counter so it helps. I mean, if you see yourself at the top, just step back a bit or just slow down on damage.
Okay.
If there's a lava that spawns, target lava straight. Wait for it Sunders, wait for it Sunders.
Remember one can spawn for a second as well, so...
Target the lava.
Lava.
Lava. First.
2 lavas, get ready to switch back.
One from the second dad.
Lava's on the first one.
I'm gonna have to relog because I seem to be stuck in my totem. That's all I'm
Lava.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
Melee focus lava, range just try and get the fire lord down.
Okay.
Reducing the lava.
Down.
Lava.
On the lava, on the lava. Don't panic, guys. We're alright. Lava switch. Switch. Well, that is probably one of the hardest things to do, this trash.
Yeah, well done, lads.
We did alright.
Oh, they can be.
Normally, I think there's only 2 Fire Lords at spawn, so to have 3 is, I think, quite rare, because normally there's a Annihilator there instead.
Yeah, I can't remember that, like, being hard last time.
Yeah, it went hard last time.
No, we walked through this much more easily on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Remember. Yeah, but this is a trash respawn, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
Can you hear me?
It's not that they get harder, it's just there's
The
3
packs are
Fire
random.
Lord. Yeah.
We don't know what we're going to get in quite the same way.
You're probably guaranteed to get at least 1 Fire Lord, but to have 3 is, I don't think it's very common.
I could do with the Mark. Mark of the Wild.
Oh shit.
We're on.
Wait for Sunders,
Wait for the Sunder.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, lava. Lava.
Lava.
I don't know where that patrol's gone. I have marked.
I can't.
You can't see it either.
No.
Pull these back to here.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Wait for Sunders, people.
Okay.
Exciting new belly.
Patrol's coming, by the way.
Yep.
If we stack up a little bit, guys, because he charges people.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just don't stand too close to the lock.
Oh shit, okay, fuck off.
Never mind.
Maybe not.
It goes quite a long way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Pull the other one back to here then. This one here. Wait for the sunders. Wait. Okay, open up.
Fall back a little bit, guys. I don't know what's
Move back, healer.
Yep, onto the bridge.
Clear totals too.
No, too late, we've got him.
Finish the annihilator off.
Yeah, same.
If he comes at patrol,
Keep
banish.
pulling. Yeah.
Banish the patrol.
No,
Keep
Keep trying, guys. There you go. Got it. Nice.
On the dog. Keep an eye on the banish as well. Banish the dog, guys.
Okay, good.
5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't be too close to the edge, we'll just charge not
Like that. Interrupting my casts, that's not on. Right. Good job, guys.
Loot the core hands.
Yeah, remember to loot the dogs, yeah. See if we can
Yeah,
skin
sorry.
them.
Have to raid one.
5,
It's traditional.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, open up. These guys randomly aggro, don't they?
Yeah, it's a bit hard.
So, yeah, just stack when possible.
Cool.
5,
Okay.
4, 3,
Never mind.
2,
Never mind.
1.
Range on them. Fucking.
Yeah, I know. Okay, go. Stop running away, you stupid thing.
Let's wait for that core hand.
Well, if he does come, we can banish the annihilator if you want.
Yeah,
Just
true.
dog and then
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The dog comes yet, is it? Yeah, alright.
No, we're good.
Go. Don't run too far.
Alright for mana, I think. Call the dog. Wait for the
Wait. Okay, go.
turn him around a bit more. Right.
Remember to loot it.
Five,
Okay, why not?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not gonna wait for fucking.
Yeah, just pull it when you're ready.
No, that's okay. Yeah.
Pull when you're ready.
It's quite nice as a warning, I think.
Yeah.
That's
Lava.
lava. Stupid.
And we got some druid braces.
Oh no.
Don't roll yet until it's been called.
But okay, if you need or whatnot, everyone should have the.
Hey, what are you rolling for, you plonker? At least you got that rubbish roll out of the way. Yeah,
That's kind of obvious.
just. I mean, unless you, if you don't, if people, whoever.
There's
doesn't
only one
want them,
person that
Sandra, do you not need
needs
them?
them.
Sandra,
does-
do you,
It says need on here. On
Oh.
loot cancel.
well, that's why, because I'm not fucking. I don't know, not really got my thing.
I pressed it on it.
So I've got Entai on Offspoken Greed, and Zenedra on Winspec Need.
I think Zendra is the only person that can have it, really, because I think
Mm.
Yeah.
the lady was only got.
I think Andy might have pressed the wrong button.
No worry. Right, that dog's gone back. We can pull his boot. Wait for the sun does, then we can go in. Go in, ready, tanks. Oh shoot.
Go for it, Jess. If you need to, you need to.
I'm out of range.
There we go.
Yeah, pull them back to where we were because of the hound. Yeah. Looking at the wrong blue target. I'm like, where's the Sunders? They're coding.
Attack wrong target.
Yeah.
It's just what we need.
Not how he was stabbing the lions in the back, he's now trying to do it reasonably. Jass's mods are still not working properly.
I would guess so.
Alright, anybody need a new Hearthstone? I have 25 shards.
I'm good. Thank you.
Where are you?
Hearthstone is, yeah. The health stone, he meant.
That's it.
He said Hearthstone.
But
We knew what you meant, but yeah.
I could do with both, really.
You can have my Hearthstones, sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait for some. Turn him away. Yeah, we can run him actually.
Open up.
Unless you want to pull this fire lord first, I don't know. To the left. Mind you, hold on, there's a dog behind us. Get him.
We're not heading.
No, but he patrols. He
Oh,
patrols this way. He comes this way. Best to get rid of him now, anyway.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got a blueprint of some sort.
Anyone need it?
Well, that's way too much.
Kidding?
Yeah.
Take it. Just take it.
Okay.
Take the money.
Always.
Thank you.
Open the box.
There's a piece of gear on the hound. Not epics, don't relax.
Yeah.
Guys, relax. So, I'm gonna shoot him. Bounty, this guy.
Yeah.
I'll shoot that guy. Whichever one. Bring him back in. Get Saunders. if you're a low level, just stay left side close to the bridge, just in case we pull those 62s.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lava. Banish if we can. Switch to lava.
Nice. Good.
Remember, try not to get knocked off. I see you now. Just got it.
Lava.
Yeah. 8 seconds.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yes.
leave him.
We'll get him now.
Don't stand too close to the edge of the bridge.
Move back,
Lava.
Move back. Oh,
Banish the Surger, and we close the column. Nice. We'll cool down if we need to, guys.
Could have been worse.
yeah. Nice.
You're low on health, guys. Try and use self-bandages. Just not too loud.
Okay.
It might break early. I mean, it could, but there's 20 seconds, so. Oosa. 10 seconds left. Just for the Good job.
Good.
You'll be taken care of.
Good job, everybody but Calthas.
Quite in the cheap
I
seats.
was so close to being knocked in the lava as well. I was in the little corner right by the bridge.
Now might be a good time to mention that I have 3 stacks of major healing potions that I'm not going to use in this run. If anyone wants to buy them.
Place the bids.
In-flight sales.
In-flight sales. I have other things as well. If there's in particular, I've got some spare arcane elixirs. I've got a couple of mighty rage potions for the warriors. I've got some stone shield potion, and I've got stone scale oil on me if people have the other materials. And if you want anything made and you've got it, I've got a whole load of vials, so I can make stuff here if you've got the other maps.
Don't pull yet. Don't pull yet. Just let him run back up. We got to go on this ridge to the right where Mako's going. We go up there now.
If you have any fires potions,
Yeah, I can do that. Where are you? I'm the one jumping.
Yeah, I'm jumping right next to him.
Ah, you're there. Right. Hi.
Get that sorted, then you two
Right.
come here, and then we can get this lava.
Just name me a price.
These are.
I think 10 gold should be alright.
Yeah, 10 gold.
10 gold.
10 gold would be fine. Thank you.
Right, you ready?
Thank you very much.
That's alright.
Cool, I'm ready, Bounty. You two upgrade from here. From this side.
Yep.
Oh, she's got the
Imps, AoE, or people that can AoE, melee If you want, we can banish the lava surge and just make it easier. Yeah.
Ooh, FPS failing.
Spawn timing on them imps, but they do respawn. So I'm just thinking, if we get the reses up, don't worry too much about buffs. Get this next lava surge. Once we get into the boss room, rebuff, and then we'll go from shit. Alright, get ready, guys. Don't worry, we can skip the res.
I don't know if it's been said, I don't remember it being said, but lad, if you're PvP tagged, you won't receive buffs and chain heals and shit like that.
Oh yeah, I had a bug with that last time.
Yep, you need to turn it off.
Right, we get Regis up, get back to full out. Right,
Not quite sure why it happens, but chain heals miss you and stuff.
Can do it. I always clicked on disable, but it's not going right
Oh,
now.
didn't you have to step outside Wally last time?
I had to run outside, disable it, run back in, and then it takes 5 minutes,
Yeah.
obviously. Yeah,
We might need to, because there might. Will there be spawns up there already?
I wouldn't have thought so. It's a bit too
No.
early. I'm just gonna have to
And
run
we
up there
can
real quick.
summon you back in.
Yeah,
we're
Yeah.
Okay, I pack my stone.
Well, no, we can't Hearthstone you
No,
if you go home. If you go out, but if you die up there, just run to the entrance and we can Hearthstone. If we can summon you in if you're in the raid. Just run up there before any things respawn. Just run back out, turn it off, or disable it, and then run back. And if there's ads up there, then when you come back in, we can summon.
Okay, no problem.
Right, guys, get back in, get in this room.
Yep.
Because I don't know what these. There's imps around.
Oh, another. Hello. Ideally round, yeah. Go around behind the vents, people.
Yeah, guys, just come stop in this corner. So.
Okay, and open up.
Where all the rangers sit. Where all the range. just standing.
Yeah, so if you're up there and you get knocked up, there's a good chance they're in.
So gas.
Are they on this road?
They spawn behind you. Up there. If they do spawn, and you're supposed to die. You were like that. Yeah. Come stand here, Jess. I think there is a path. There's an imps around the corner to our right. But we can pull them back into this room.
Yeah,
and obviously
same
maybe
again.
do you blizzard, do whatever. I'm just going to mark myself. Just range, just stand over here where Star is. Go in ready, Bounty. Just bell them, pull them in. Get ready. Melee, if we can, just go in and out a little bit.
Okay.
Follow Star. Hug this wall if you're a low level, like really hug it. Then walk around to the corner. Once we're in this next room, we should be fine. Don't cut across. Everybody get in here. I'm guessing there was ads up there, lad.
Yeah, there was.
Rip. Ignore the orphan now. Yeah. So, these core hounds, they have to die all at the same time. We'll not start yet because we'll get light in, like. But
yeah.
Core hounds will obviously get pulled. The core hounds will obviously get pulled to this, roughly about here. But that main thing is they all die at the same time, but they'll all just like lay on the floor. But they'll have no health left. That's them just smouldering, so they need to disappear. But obviously, as long as they all die at the same time, someone's playing Minecraft.
Can you not, please?
Can you turn off your music, please? Or start push to talk.
Just server muted him for now until he sorts it out. Just have push to talk on Hereth. If you don't know how to do it, just obviously give us a shout. Let me know when you put push to talk on, I can unmute you. But yeah, these core hounds obviously get pulled to about here where tanks are. If you aggro, just come to a tank area so we can
take it back.
Yeah, they basically want AoEing down at the same time, roughly. And melee, if we see one that's more health than the others, just target that one and bring it down.
If you want, you can summon
Lab.
If any of them stay alive, when we've say killed 4 and there's one still alive, we will have a bad time because they just res and res
they'll
and
just
res.
keep resin. Yeah.
It's very important that they all go down simultaneously.
Yep. And obviously that's the boss there, so be careful when, obviously, mainly melee, just have self-awareness, you know, watch out. If you see the boss coming, just fall back a bit. Buff up, and then I'll do a ready check. If people are ready, then... Where is Starscream? We can wait for Starscream. Well, we can't, but... We can kill the trash without him, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, pull this first pack from it, let's go. Back a bit here.
A bit. Right. Okay, go. We've got aggro. Coming in.
Well, aggro is a range.
Yep.
stack of Mortarian down, find the one that's more full health. More on square, less on storm. More on move.
Move.
Single target. X from. That's what it goes like.
Yeah, that's it. That's good.
Like 10 stacks of range. I'm gonna die. Please let me keep me up. 8 seconds. 5. Whew. If we wait for the boss to come back. So that's basically the hounds. That's how we have to deal with them every time. Try not to single target as much. Normally, if you have like tidy plates on, it's not an add-on, but if you normally have it as an interface option, as a melee or as a range, you can see the health of each ad. So obviously, if you see one that's more full health, that's probably the most full health, just switch. But I'll probably call them out anyway. So these ads we'll pull them back down here, so don't run too far away. I think we're ready.
Yep.
Does everyone know this one? Next
We'll explain the fun. We'll explain the fun.
We're taking the dogs first, right?
Yeah, we're getting the dogs first.
Some star before we pull. As the star's just got him.
It's alright, we can get it. Just wait up there still. Unless you... what level? There, don't start first.
58, so.
Just wait. Start early. That's on score. More movement.
No, it's some silly finish channel.
Just a tip for these packs, don't use the skull marker because people will inherently target that first.
Yeah, that's
a good point.
Right, we'll summon Star. We don't need that other pack that you've marked, by the way. You can do the boss with just these 2 packs gone.
We're gonna need help to decurse here because we're only 2 druids. So mages have to step in there as well.
Yep, that's fine.
So basically, as a mage on this fight, you don't need to do any damage really. It's more, because there's less mages, it's more dispels. There's a dispel that the boss gives, or the ads give, that basically costs more rage, energy, mana for spells by 100%. So it's a buff that definitely needs to get dispelled. But other than that, it's, well, for a mage, it's mainly it's mainly just them. So don't focus, if you're a mage, don't focus on damage because it's not a damage fight. Melee, just nuke obviously skull and X fast as possible. Yeah, tank the ads apart. So obviously, yeah, one end, one the other, whatever. But obviously, not too far for the melee to run. They don't have to be miles apart. Far enough is alright. But I think that is pretty much the.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Range need to keep away a bit further away just to make sure they don't get mind controlled.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mind control. But we should.
But that is, I think the fight. But obviously melee, don't use major cooldowns on the ads. Obviously use a cooldown, but not your big DPS cooldowns. We can save them for the boss. But if we kill, obviously, the ads first, then on the boss, and then obviously once debuffs start coming in, mages, that's your go-to to just keep dispelling every.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much the fight. I'll do a ready check, so if you understand it, just click yes. I think everybody gets it.
I seem to remember that the ranged used to stand here.
I don't know. I mean, the times I've done it, range just normally stand roughly, where you are around this area.
Because then we can reach the boss point to the right and the ad point down to the left.
But obviously when the ads come back, do a pull timer bounty whenever ready, we'll go. So just focus up a little bit this guy. First boss. Don't panic if... Don't panic.
Just like tank him somewhere.
5, 4,
not near the
3,
not near the
2,
first
1.
So let Sunders go on the ads first. Do the boss. So let the Sunders go on the ads.
Get my control. Add it, please.
I'm picking up Playwork. Vanilla.
Okay, this is the debuff. Melee focus on scroll. Remember, if you're low, halfway step out and heal yourself. Melee, big dick cooldowns. Don't go crazy, debuff still up here on this one. There's a debuff that's already you've still got it. I'm sure you're above 2,000 pounds. Warrior with an up tanking don't know. You got an impending doom who's oh, I need healing, I need 1k heal. Focus.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest
lagged
with you guys,
right there.
It was that's the fight. Though. Everybody knows now how the fight goes.
And I think we got really unlucky with the fucking mind control on the tank first.
Yeah.
Don't forget, guys, there's only 26 of us. It's a 40-man raid.
Yeah, true.
You did well.
I'm
Did
sorry,
well.
we should
Good job on
probably
this one.
the boss and the ads of the boss should be separated.
Yeah.
We didn't separate them.
Yeah, just what. Obviously, if Bounty's tanking the boss. Quinn, you pick up an ad, tank him on your own somewhere, but obviously in range of the healers, and then Codate, you just do the same. Well, obviously, once the ads are dead, just like everybody pop cooldown, not healers, don't pop all your big cooldowns, like Trank or whatever. But, you know.
By the way, guys, don't run. Because if you run in and we don't have a warlock on the inside, we can't summon you in because the imps have respawned.
So don't run in.
So you're going to res us, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It just takes a little time because it's so mana demanding.
Okay.
Cool. No worries. The spells were good. 52, 50, Fen, and yeah, they were good. Quite well.
My setup is not good for dispels, like because it's not something I've had to do a lot of. So it's I need to get a UI that
I'm guessing it's
That'd be
a
good.
click player dispel. Click.
Click. I don't even have it on a hotbar at the moment. I need to do that.
You need to get the cursor.
Yes. Yes, I do. So.
But that's something that we can come future.
Nearly had it then.
We did. We were so close. If I'd critted when I did a normal hit, we'd have got it.
If you put the curse on, say, like button 1 on your hotbar.
Yeah, I was just about to move it, so thank you. But you know, like you don't know what you don't know, so I'm just going to move it over now.
Yes, as long as it's a cool. You use it on a keybind and you don't really use anything.
There are literally none. There are literally none. I use everything. But it's okay. I'll take blink off for now because I don't need that here. So.
Did quite well, to be honest, for 26. To be honest, I think this is probably one of hard boss, just because of the
my buffs.
Debuff you get that obviously reduces it by increases 100% cost of things. But I think the people that need decursing first are ideally healers, because I'm dead sure it does mana as well, doesn't it? Does it do mana? Debuff?
Yep.
Yeah, everything. So druids should decurse themselves and priests as priorities.
So healers first, then I suppose tanks, and then start spamming some med. But I think that's the ideal rotation to do it.
We got three priests, haven't we?
4 of them.
Four.
Okay. Yeah, got 4. Rip my 2-hour ball. I had about 50 minutes left anyway. But damage was good. Not too bad. It was alright. Like I say, it's not really. It's not really a big damage fight. It's more of a concentration fight. Already checked. buffs do we like?
Mark them, Mike.
Yeah, I don't have Mark of the Wild either.
Mark of the
Can-
Wild.
Can the lonely person in group 6 get one as well?
Oh.
Oh, by myself.
Can't think of a nicer person to be stuck all on their own.
See,
Ouch, pain.
if you went marksman, two-shot alright.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true. True shot aura then.
I've got Furious Howl.
Oh yeah, shit. Who can be by themselves?
Nah, I can't really use the pet for the melee group anyway, because
No, you can't, can you?
it's only 56 still, because I only got it today, so...
Thorns.
Thorns, Code 8.
And me. Oh.
Got thorns, yeah, we got thorns. What do you check? Okay.
Take 2.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not good.
Yeah, wait till he comes back. Wait till he comes back.
5,
Yeah.
4,
Wait,
3,
guys.
2, 1.
Ah!
Leroy!
But yeah, everyone knows tactics now. Tank the ads far enough away from each other. And
Can you just show the tanks where they should tank, so they are perfect if they are on mark?
okay, so if the boss is say here, we'll have one ad. Oh jeez, at least over here, and then one ad
And
stood
then
where
one back,
Quinn is.
yeah.
So there's more melee here. Kill this one. Kill this one. Onto
And by the way, guys, the imps have respawned to our left, if you notice.
yes.
Marvellous.
You running out.
Five,
Wait about
4,
5 seconds before
3,
hitting melee.
2, 1.
I've been mind controlled. Fuck's sake. And again, fuck me. And for fuck, seriously. Oh,
Oh, you're joking.
Okay, so healers. It's R&D mind controls it.
Use health
yeah,
save,
but
guys.
fucking hell, that was a bit.
Fucking turn, right? Shit.
So, apparently the first person to get aggro on the boss gets mind controlled, which is why BP was getting it continuously there.
Huh.
So, I've a tip to pull with a DPS warrior instead of one of the tanks, and the tanks just taunt off them.
Or if a hunter can pull it and then just find out. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that might work.
I mean, if you just auto in, it doesn't really matter, to be fair, because the tank will pick it up off you. But I know what you mean.
We release and run in, right?
No, Stemper's here. Only run in, obviously, if you need to repair, because it'll summon you back, I suppose. But don't run in if you don't need to. I don't think we got any. We haven't got anybody in that's got a repair behind. Or have we?
I need to make one.
You got mats to make one?
No, no.
As far as I recall, you need to like separate the boss and the ads like far away from each other, and it's the ads that mind control, and only range should killing them, right?
Yeah.
And like take the boss inside the cove, way back here, so you have like huge range between the ads and the boss, the rain in between.
Yeah, from what I've read, and if you separate them by line of sight, the ads stop casting mind control. But I don't know if that works because no one tests it from the guilds I've been in this far.
I mean, I've never seen it. So I don't know. I mean, we nearly got it first time. It's just the scenario we're in, really. So it's just obviously we, like Lisa said, pull with a melee, like a warrior melee, and then obviously a tank taunt on. I don't think they need to be super far away from each other.
If you're making, I'll have another stack, please. Just.
Yep. Come over and trade with me. I'm over, up here.
Oh, there you go. Yep. Just trying to play spot patrol.
Thank you. Right.
Thank you very much.
It's alright. Yeah, okay. Just come over and trade with me. I've just got to manner up myself, so.
I'll make a triangle on the head. You need water over here on the triangle.
Thank you. That's a much better idea.
You're welcome.
Okay. Okay, next. Thank you. I know I've got more water in here, so I've just made it. There we go. There it is. There we go. Yes.
Mages, I'm gonna be decursing the troop of healers, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Okay, once he comes back. Say instead of saving cooldown, I reckon we use them on the ads and then gong ho the boss. Just save one cooldown, I suppose, for the boss. I might just use adrenaline rush for these ads.
Once the ads are dead, he's pretty fucking
Yeah.
simple. So get the ads down first.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Slimmer a bit more this one.
Yep.
Who's pulling it?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Melee, we can interrupt the mind control.
Mind. And again. Combat red.
keep at it.
Getting impending doom below 2,000 health.
Good job.
Good
guys.
job.
Good job, guys.
Very nice.
Well done.
Megal's gone to repair. Just wanted to let you guys know.
I'm all red.
Oh, sugar. I'm mastered it. Just looking at it, loot it, and then everything comes to me back. No, don't res Megal. He's gone to. He's going to come back in and then he's going to repair his already.
Strength and honor.
Fight on the necklace.
Oh. Sorry, I couldn't see it for some reason. It wasn't showing. It was behind everything. I was like, I can't click on it. What's it doing?
I think it's pretty obvious in that.
Hmm.
Gloves now, just press on the side to switch over.
Okay, I don't think it's. Where's it gone?
I've not got it, but I mean, I'll nominate him all. I've not got it.
I don't know, I closed mine, is that... Sorry.
Okay, some people don't like have it in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sold. I was out of date.
Yeah.
Mind you, there's.
Well, okay. Jazz and Nom roll on these.
Yeah, let me do something. Here, I'll do it. I was going to say.
Fucking hell.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Give it to Nomo. No one can roll a 1.
Yeah. One's win right.
I forget who it was I was talking to. They were saying they had a guild that had a rule where if you rolled a 1, you just won. That was it.
Yeah, I think that was me.
Automatically. It beat 100.
There you go. That's...
Yeah, I'm just thinking, for people that don't have the ad, just thinking if you do it in raid core like that, so it pings and then people roll. Obviously, we've already done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we're using the add-on, people should have it, to be fair.
Yeah, I agree.
No add-on, no loot.
Ooh.
They just roll
That's
on
harsh.
it.
I like
I
the rule.
mean, it will get to that point if people
I agree.
don't start getting it, but for now, going to give people the benefit of the doubt.
Give people until Christmas. New year, new rules. Stricter rules.
Yep.
It might be out of date, Skinny. Because literally, I installed mine yesterday and there was an update for it, so...
You do auto pass on some things I've noticed, like
Yes, like stuff you can't use.
I think it's no. I believe it's just green you auto pass on.
No, I
No,
auto
I
passed
also on the gloves.
and
Yeah, same.
Okay. Fair enough then.
I think that might be something you can configure in the options, though.
Yeah, it might be. But yeah.
I had a look briefly before we came in, but
Or
not
it could be
detail.
because you're a hunter and all loot is hunter loot. Did it?
Yeah, could well be that. Yes.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Right. Okay. People are in. Right. We know the rules with these ads. We need to DPS them all at the same time.
Mhm.
Go when ready, I suppose.
You're pulling them back here?
Yeah, just bring them back to about here.
Yeah.
We can, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we seem to have lost some.
Yeah, guys. Wait a sec.
Okay.
Bring it to us.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
I just because my blink is no longer on my hotbar.
Sound like the cursor as well.
I was pressing one going, why is it up? Wait. I don't know why.
Yeah, if you put aggro, just stand where the tanks are. Less on star. Don't hit star. Nobody hit star. Okay, everybody just slow on damage. Wait till star respawn. Everybody just stop doing damage if you can. While star comes up, everybody just move past. Okay, everyone stop.
Okay.
Come on. I'll get the heads up, please.
Yeah.
Okay, slow a bit, go on a bit across. Right. Back on star. Whew. Panic over.
Was she on the surface? Sorry, our cat's playing up again. Well, one of our cats. We have two. One of them is as good as gold, and the other is a holy terror.
Mega was back in, so if we can summon him here, we'll be raring to go.
No, Vix, it's always been like that. It's if you kill them, they respawn.
I think he meant that what Vix meant is that if sometimes back in the early days of MC, if you had something like that happen, that was it, you were done.
Ah, right. Yeah. No, they fixed the part where it was bugged because it wasn't meant to be that way, but. Which is weird because it's not very often they fix anything, to be fair.
Yes, I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Tricked you.
Finn, can I have a mage buff?
Yes.
Mister.
Yeah, I know. I'm just can't. Oh, yeah, of course you're on your own. Sorry.
I'm on my own.
Not to rub it in.
Where you belong.
Right. Are we buffed? Already checked.
Yep. Thank you.
These next ads, just bring them about here.
If you guys,
or
you
about
guys
here.
don't need.
is about there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you get aggro, just come into the pack. Dead horse.
Do you want to be higher on that mallet?
Yeah, I was going to say, it keeps counting. Some of us only watch one number.
Yeah. Right, we all good?
And it's probably the 3 mages, because that's why we're at the top.
He's dead. Yeah, watch the like rend debuff, the thing that the ads give you. If you get something like 5 stacks, just calm down and just stand out of the way.
No curses, God
Right, pull them about where you are, Bounty.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
None of you are going to beat Bagel, so good luck with that.
Yeah, leave him there. Get Poxy Cat up. Re-drink. Right, so I'll explain the boss. This boss is range, stand, max range away, because the boss does a fear. So
Okay.
the ideal for a range is stand max range, but tell you what, Mark Magel, he can be the max range lead. So just stand, well, don't stand on top of him, but stand, you know, in like a semicircle around the boss, but obviously stay max range. And obviously shamans, you can obviously drop a totem. Undeads use Will of Forsaken. But melee, don't run in until the first fear has come. Range start full away, tanks can go in, but as soon as that first fear's out of the way, then melee go in. But he does fire, little pockets of fire. Dotson obviously get out, don't stand in them. He does a breath. I'm just sure he does a breath.
Yes,
Breath.
he does.
So melee, if you've pulled aggro off where the tank's facing the boss, run to where the tank's been standing. and obviously pop a defensive if need to, as long as you don't turn it and face it to the whole raid, because if he breaths, it's guaranteed wipe. And that's pretty much the fight. Rinse and repeat. Does fears, but just be careful. Range stay max way. Obviously, tanks do your part in swapping aggro and whatever you need. And I think that's it.
Don't think we have to swap
you not?
aggro on this. That's pretty much a one tank.
One tank and then just in case.
Yeah.
Back on. Okay.
Yeah, one tank and another in case of fears or death or.
Yeah. I'll mark me for melee, where we should stand. But yeah, that's the fight. Give it a shot. See what we do. Let's try and get him down. Obviously, melee don't run until obviously first fear's out of the way. If range obviously get in position now. I don't know what max range is, but obviously spread out in like a semicircle. So pick a spot
Orange,
wherever you
does
want.
he do his first fear?
Does his first fear, I think, 5 or 10 seconds in.
Ah, that's cool. Got enough time to run in and drop totem again.
Yeah. Obviously, you don't have to run all the way in to drop your totems. From about here, between me and the boss, drop your totems. We should get them, or the range should get it. But I think range shouldn't get feared if they're max range.
Mine's a bounty. As a tank.
Oh, gotcha. No worries. But yeah, pick a, as long as you're max range, as a range, you shouldn't have any problems. Melee, we're the only ones, and obviously tanks that get. But we'll give it a shot.
Bounty, can you be a little bit more to the middle, because I can't reach it from here. I can reach Wally, but not you.
Well, we don't have to stand. Ideally, we can all spread out. I think the tank's tanking where I'm pinging. The boss turns that way. I think.
Yeah, we'll have to move
obviously melee stand either behind or just to the back legs. Don't obviously stand in front unless you've pulled aggro. But range do like a semicircle around the boss. But obviously max range so you don't get feared.
Okay, great.
But obviously melee don't run in yet. Once the first fear's gone, we'll go in. Okay, pull time and then ready when you go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep charging actually. Just quite a way really. A bit more.
That's fair.
Right, that's fair. First pack, melee, let's go. Watch out for the back to far.
Yep, right under me.
There's no craze with the damage, you know, just watch your front here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to move.
Tank him with the tank. 100 body, please.
That fear is definitely that's out.
Yeah, make sure you are far enough away of range. That's the pain, really. Should be in range with that. That is back there. Yeah.
Yep.
If you need to self-heal, please do.
It was. There's no light.
Anti-die save.
Oh shit! I still haven't moved blink.
Gonna have Ank up for another 9 minutes.
Oh, but someone is soulstone, right?
I think Fen was soulstoned. I'm not 100% sure on that. I saw one get applied.
I don't know if we've got an anchor. Have we got an anchor? I don't think we have we? I don't think we have. It's a case of running. Yeah, we're gonna have to run, I think.
Fen was able to res.
Oh, it's Fen there. Nice, never mind. Let's just wait. Wait it out. Oh yeah, we've got soulstone, haven't we? Yeah. If you are close to the boss, like literally underneath his feet, you might have to run in and then stand at the entrance, and we can. I think that's going to be the case. Yeah, so if you stood underneath the boss, ideally pretty much most of the melee, we might have to just run back and wait at the entrance.
Any reason why we're resurrecting people who can't heal over people who can res?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Rest of people.
Yeah, we
that can
ideally
res
heal.
first.
Thank you.
Yeah. Heal is a priority to res first, leave DPS melee. We're all school. Res until last. Ideally, I think it's healers, tanks, then.
I mean, healers and then everybody else, really. There's no.
Pretty much.
Doesn't really matter, does it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, as
sorry.
long as you get especially the priests who can res more easily. So.
Priests and shamans.
Oh yeah, shamans as well. Sorry. Yes.
Or answer fighting a bit left right side by.
Keep it the res.
You'd think I'd remember that shamans could res. I ran around with.
If we get 2 bosses with a 26-man raid, I'm super impressed.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I think the boss they don't get scaled down, do they, bosses? It's all 40 man or nothing.
Yep.
So for 25, 26, even to get that first boss down for 26 of us, and we're not all geared, to be honest.
And we're not even all fucking 60.
Yeah.
We've got probably at least 5 people less than 60, and we still at least got 1 boss down, you know. This boss is a lot harder with only having 2 shamans, because obviously the shamans help a lot with the totem.
Fear, yeah.
But I mean,
all
50%.
DPS warriors have 2 breaks for the fear as well. We both have Berserker Rage and Blood Fury, or the Death
Yeah.
Wish.
Yeah.
So it's we can handle ourselves.
Yeah, and obviously, if you're undead, you've got Will of the Forsaken, but it's only 2 minutes. If you've got DVM, there's a obviously it tells you. I think it's called Panic the Fear.
Yes.
But obviously, if you're a melee and you've got quite a bit of speed, like I hear Rogue, and you've got sprint, you can obviously probably sprint out and then run back in. Because sprint lasts 15 seconds.
DBM. Excuse me, 2 minutes while I.
Yeah, go
Yep.
for it. You need it ideally. Also, we were a bit too for the range. We're a bit too spread out. It made it awkward to try and heal everyone.
Yeah.
Right.
So if we could be a bit more
Yeah.
compact, just to make that little bit
maybe,
easier.
maybe come over in this sort of area so that we can.
Yeah.
If it pulls to the same place, so if we're pulling back to here again, the major, where me and Stemper are jumping, then we should be close enough to be in range to at least worst case scenario like run back and forth like this.
Yeah.
We could have 1 mana spring totem up near us as well then, for everybody.
Another thing, you don't have to shoot him with a bounty. You can just charge in.
Just charge in, yeah.
Yeah, just charge in. Because
We'll probably end up over here then range.
Yeah. Ideally, where the boss is sat now is probably roughly
we
where you
wanna
want to
tank
tank it. Yeah. And obviously,
And
if
have
he's
him
facing,
facing the back corner.
Yeah, if he's facing either left of the wall or back left, then bonus. He will turn around and obviously shoot a fireball. I didn't mention this, but obviously that's the fireball at a range that's obviously shows fire. But I mean, if ranged are all stacked, mind you, they won't get fear. I'm just thinking, if range are stacked, but then they are close to the boss and get feared into it, it could cause a problem for the healers.
Yeah, the fireball deals 3,000 damage, I think.
Right.
Fire damage. So if you
That's
run,
I was going to say, well, use your greater fire protection potions, and that will help because that can absorb a lot. That'll absorb at least half of that.
Yeah.
I have some to sell. Actually, I don't.
Yeah,
I've lied. I've
yeah,
sold
I've
them. Sorry.
Ideally 5%.
I got mine, but I got hit twice in a row, so I died anyway.
Got my other Knighthood Slayer on.
Who do I soul stone?
Probably.
Yes, priest.
Yes.
Ideally. Soulstone priest. Druids have got combat res.
So I'm ready.
Are you ready, Nom? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, someone wants a stone.
1-minute cooldown. Yeah. No worries. Basically, if we do have combat reses, they are mainly for either a tank or a healer. Don't worry about the DPS.
Yeah, we don't matter. It's very sad, but we don't matter.
But yeah, we'll give it another go.
Everyone matters to me.
5, 4,
Except Mr.
3,
Calfas. They
2,
can die.
1.
For the first sphere, melee. Come back range, you're too close. You want to be stood roughly where I am. That was the first sphere, melee going. Back right.
I cannot get the range. Okay.
Watch your aggro. Okay.
Range for the record, I am out of his range here and the fire breath, so if you can cast from where I am, you should be okay for both of those. Panic.
Good.
Oh, I'm stuck here.
Can't get that frenzy.
I'm not going to say panic, but he has a spawn behind. Don't worry about it.
Can't get this trank.
Yeah. They're not meant to mate. As you get more and more hunters, you take turns.
Yeah. If 2 hunters, we'd be able to get every one of them.
Well done,
Good job,
guys.
guys.
Nice.
Good job. DPS,
Nice one, guys.
outstanding. Good job with the DPS.
Oh well, yeah.
There's all my massive damage there.
Loot. I might have to roll for that because I've not got the loot council add-on.
Could you link it, please?
Legs are nice.
Oh, pants.
Warriors. Is it? I think it's tank, isn't it?
Yeah, I've already taken them, mate.
It's main tank, yeah.
Crikey, that's awesome.
Unfortunately, main tank needs loot because it's not like retail.
Yes. It's ideal if a tank piece drops, it's guaranteed. Well, if it's plate, which I think most of it is. It's bounties, I suppose, unless he's not got it. I might have
DPS
to.
Warriors probably want other stuff, won't they? So.
Yeah. I want the mana igniting cord. Nice. Yeah, that is no wait, damage and healing. Yes, that's fine.
Don't look behind us, guys. We're being watched.
Yeah, they spawned literally when I said don't panic, but there's ad spawn.
Let's
They shouldn't respawn anymore now, should they?
No.
vote on the
Yeah.
slot. Is it even better than the mage?
It's better than the Arcanist belt when it's stone, but like I mean, I'm happy to not have it because it's not as much of an upgrade for me as it is for some of the others. So, like, yeah, fine.
Yeah, I'm thinking giving it to like NT because a
Mm.
couple of them got gear. Is it off spec NT though? That's
Once again, I'm rolling because we have been discussing need to go Boomkin. But if you don't think it's okay, I'm happy to pass.
RC Loot Council. Is that an add-on I should install?
Yeah, you should have it.
Yes, it's called. I mean, I've not got it, but I can tell you what it's called. I think it's-
RC Loot Council Classic, and if you
Yeah.
have both retail and classic installed, you need to make sure that you're in the right folder, because I wasn't, so I had the add-on for retail.
Put a link in discount later if you will.
Yeah, it's already.
Oh, it's already there.
Yeah, there's an add-on section. It's in there.
Don't be like me, don't be like Stemfa, install it in the right thing.
Yeah, we can tell you what we can do. We can change the.
I change those folders.
Oh, fucking
Well.
wow.
Holy
Oh
shit.
well.
How do I change where those warnings are? Because they're right on top of my downloads.
Right. Wally, are you gonna get any tier set
What is
bonuses
it?
from?
Legs. Let me have a look. Don't think I will. Well, the only reason I've got Night Slayer cover on is for the fire resistance. I've got Bloodfang in my bags, but if I do change, because I wear Bloodfang most of the time, I only wear obviously night cover for the fire resistance. But obviously, if we're doing Molten Core, that I'm going to be wearing it more often. I'll only be wearing the Bloodfang one for either like dungeons, PvE dungeons, and stuff like that. But the only, if I was to wear Bloodfang in the raid, the legs would just give me the free set. But because I got the night cover, I've already got free set, so I don't mind either way.
Okay. Is the bonus set any good? Reduce score
It's
not
well, it's
free set,
4
but-
items. I think it's 5 set is what I'm
Yeah.
after, which is increases your maximum energy.
Yeah, probably quite big for you then. Would?
Yeah. Well, if I
Five
ended up
set.
getting that 5 set, I've got. If I get the put it this way, if I get the legs, I've got 4 sets, so I only need 1 piece to get the 5th set bonus. And obviously after 5 set, it's then 8, which I think is full Night Slayer.
You're cool, mate. You're the class leader.
Give it to another row.
Okay, if we get the others to roll on it, then that seems fair. Has anyone got gear yet? Out of Rogue.
I think the problem you're looking at is, do the 2 rogues that need it have enough hit to be able to cover their
Yes,
hit
I was
cap
just looking at
without the Devil Saw set? That's going to be the main upgrade point there.
Yeah, because it means that's the only problem. It means changing gear because I only think it gives crit done at the legs.
Yep.
They give crit chance, and obviously Devil Saw gives you that extra 2%, which is massive for a rogue.
Yep.
Because I think you need, as a rogue, I think you need at least 7 or 9%, something like that, hit to be hitting bosses like this with yellow hits, so you don't miss anything.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do get the legs and you've changed with Devil Saw gear, you're going to have to go out and look for gear with extra hit on. Ideally, the tarnished elf rings from the
Or it
tree.
comes down to whoever's got the most hit after losing it.
Yeah. Depends what you choose.
I think I'd be at 8% because I'm at 10 at the minute.
You got 10% Cav.
Yeah, at the moment, 10% hit.
And if you lost, well, you'd be on 8%. I mean, I'm on 7% hit, so. What are you on, Vix? Like hit percent at the minute, if you know. What spec is he actually? Is he in Discord?
He was earlier. I don't know if he still is.
Yeah, he is here.
So what spec are you in? Are you in combat spec or are you in? I don't think. Well, the only thing combat spec it gives you talents, which gives you an extra 5% hit. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll go to Kath then, because he won't lose.
Yeah, because if
the
you're
needed hit.
you're low on hit, that'd be the problem. Because there's in combat talent trees, it's called precision. If you get 5 out of 5, you've got 5% hit, which is ideally, unless if you don't have the precision, it's finding gear with enough to cover 9% hit.
Can people hear me better now?
Much
Yeah,
better, man.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Just to let me know if I'm too loud. I'll turn it down again.
People can turn you down.
Give it to Cam.
You can adjust every person can adjust everybody else's volume to them on their end as well. So if someone's too quiet for one person, they can adjust it up or adjust it down or whatever.
Right, well.
Great. I think it
Well
is.
done, guys. I think there is what 26 of us.
26
We're
of
not
us.
done so bad.
So down 2 bosses, guys. Be proud of yourself.
Yeah, good job all.
Really well.
I want to down the third boss as well.
I tell you what, the third bot. I think we're doing it. I don't know if we're doing it again.
How generous.
Yeah, we're coming back here on.
Oh, we're coming back Monday, aren't we?
Yep.
Monday, so yeah.
Yeah, so
We'll do a portal to Thunderbluff over here. So.
Oh
guys,
yes.
go.
Okay then. I'd like to wish Jazz a happy birthday for
Yeah, happy birthday.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
happy birthday, man.
tomorrow.
The best early birthday present ever.
Yeah.
That's not the same time for you. Start an hour earlier.
It's alright, I just whispered you in all capitals.
Can I just apologise for the loot taking longer as well? Not half, but a few of the raid didn't have the add-on, so
yeah,
it confused
didn't
people
help.
and yeah, took a lot longer than it needed to. So if those people can please get the add-on before Monday.
Yeah, I noticed I had installed it for retail instead of classic, so I'm just about
Yeah,
It's
it
easily
wasn't
done.
just you though, Van. I mean, there was no loot for you to even
True.
be contending with there, so it definitely wasn't your fault. But I understand what you're saying.
Oh shit.
How may I aid
Yeah,
you?
it's going to be a lot of people who've done it, but you all know whether you've got it now or not, because if nothing was happening when stuff was looting, you don't have it.
Don't have it.
Uninstall the version you've got if you've installed it, because it's the retail version. Get the classic version. I believe it's linked in the Discord.
Yep.
Should be, yes.
So
Should be.
yeah, just
Yeah, that's
double
what I've
check.
got it from.
Okay. Good. Otherwise, it was a good run. Thank you, guys.
Yep. I've just clicked that link. The link in the Discord is definitely the classic version of it.
Guys, see you later, all.
Yep, see you
Yeah,
later.
see you
Thank
later.
you.
Thanks, guys.
Good job.
And thanks for the run.